Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to the briefing on Wednesday the 22nd. So I'll put the midday chart up here. What you can see essentially, this is the warm sector we had yesterday that's brought that soggy air all day. It's moving off over the continent. And last night we had a real mishmash of sort of trough lines and a frontal system bringing us rain off and on for most of the night. And you can see by the picture of the chart here, the cold front is either over us or just slightly to the east of us, predicting it by midday. The reality is it's probably here already, if not a clearance within the next hour or so. Behind that, quite an unstable air mass, pressure 1012, but it's the curvature on the isobars, although it's high pressure out to the west of us. There's this cyclonic curvature on the isobars here, so it's bringing in a fairly unstable air mass, and there's lots of showers, as you'll see on the rainfall radar chart. Northwesterly winds coming in after the front and picking up quite noticeably. So task for the day: Farnborough, probably the 240 5 knots is, I suspect, what you've got now at Lasham, scattered at 800 feet. Sometime this morning, there's a broken at 600. The rain and drizzle, I think, is sort of a tempo thing, and probably by 12 o'clock it'll be clear. And you're not going to have broken at 400 feet. You're more likely to have the becoming a little bit earlier than forecast, 330, 10 knots, and a prob 30 occasional showers and rain. So, you know, a clearance, but a very showery air mass after that, with the upper winds when you do go flying. Northwesterly 15 knots, a bit stronger down in the channel here, fairly consistent all the way up through here. So not strong, but been noticeably fresh on the ground, I suspect. The sat pic, haven't done an update really in the last hour or so, but you can see these brighter bits. We are at Lasham of the rain. This is the actual proper clearance here, and then the showers are packing in, as you can see, out over Wales and the west of England at the moment. Rainfall radar shows probably the main cold front here, and I suspect a trough line just sat behind it. Then the clearance, but with lots of showers here, and I think they're going to slowly creep towards us during the day. So I'm fully expecting that within an hour or two, that'll have fully cleared us, and it will be flyable. It looks quite clear at Salisbury at the moment. So temperature-wise, it's not going to feel like yesterday. Probably a good sort of 7 or 8 degrees down on yesterday. I think 6, 7s, as it says there, at best today. It'll feel quite chilly in that northwesterly wind for most of the day. So top meteo are giving the same sort of thing. Lowish cloud around Lasham to start off with. That's 10 o'clock. I think, as I say, it looks a little bit behind the forecast. So by 11, which I think it will be, starting to brighten up, cloud base going up. And then by 12 o'clock, they're showing sort of spread out. And there's more showers packing in here. So lots of cloud at varying amounts during the day with occasional showers. That's 1500 hours we're in here, so we should have a reasonable day with a northwesterly wind. Their prediction on the rainfall radar, at 9 o'clock, front clears Lasham, and then just during the day, intermittent showers drifting through. Nothing heavy. The heavy rain sort of stays out to the west, really. I think that appears to be about right. Looking at other forecast models, so yeah, we should get something out of today. I don't think it's going to be a great soaring day. A couple of days ago, it did look quite reasonable. There will be a chance of some soaring. But as see, quite a lot of cloud. And top meteo are not really suggesting thermals going much above sort of 2,500 feet, with showers occasionally. So, flyable day, folks, northwesterly wind, and perhaps a bit of local soaring. Tomorrow looks like the better day, giving cloud base at 3,500 feet and scattered cumulus for most of the day. So I think tomorrow is really going to be the first decent cross-country day of the year. And their predicted distance, a quick look at that. Giving nothing there. I thought it would be better than that. It was sort of showing 100 to 200k. It's hang gliding distance. I've clicked on the wrong one. Oh well. Yeah, tomorrow looks reasonable, folks. Okie doke. Airspace wise, not really a lot in our area. Just a repeat of the last couple of days. The hang gliding people obviously see the northwesterly coming, so they've advertised that they'll be active at Coombe Gibbet. And that really is about it. The danger areas, the heights on these two here are amended slightly due to activity in the danger areas, but nothing else to worry about. Certainly in our area, it's absolutely clear. No jet movements today, quite on that front. And operationally, on 27 when we do set up, launch point in the sort of normal place just to the south of the runway centre line, cables on the north side, winching and winching gliders on the north side of the centre line, with aero towing taking place on the southern edge of the main runway. So sort of typical winter setup, really. Just to combat with the northwesterly wind. And the grass is perfectly dry. We've been operating on that for the last couple of days. Even probably with the rain we've had last night, it should be fine to land on. So folks, perhaps another cup of tea, and then when the rain stops, unpack the hangar.